All right, this is that little cutter bit that I got in the box of valve grinding stuff that came with the valve refacer, the Black & Decker one. I don't know what year this is from. It actually still had the paperwork with it, but it didn't have a year on it. So all this is, it's got two blades on it. It's got one here and one over here. One of these, you stick this down on a guide pilot. Let me show you here in a minute. I don't have any pilots for this thing that really fit my, the center section here is too thin to fit my pilots. But let me show you this. So the only thing this fits on is this driver right here. So you'd stick your pilot down in your cylinder head, and then this is just going to turn, and all you're going to do, one is for cutting the, so say you wanted to thin out the bowl area here, you could basically set the bottom cutter to cut this out here, and then the top one if you needed to cut around the seat area here. Like if it had too much of a, you basically, the valves were too seated far down in the head. You had a lip right here. You could use this cutter to cut this top section right here or down in the bowl there to thin that out some. They did have a price on it from whenever it was. It was like $29.95, I think. And it did come with a couple of different bits to it. Come with one that's rounded a little bit there. And that one there. And it's got different angles on here, so I guess you could, well, not I guess, you could form these into whatever angles you wanted to on the cutter bits. That's just high-speed steel. And like I said, I don't know what year that thing's from, but I just thought it was a neat little gadget to go in there. I don't have any pilots for it that fit. I guess I could ream this center section out to fit my pilots, but we'll see. I'm just going to hang on to it for just because it's a cool little piece.